Hi everyone and welcome back to the Brick Bods. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You join me today for another brick haul and it's 1 week till Steam and I'm going to double up on the brick hauls because the second one is teeny weeny. So we'll start with that one because why not? So it's been well secured in the packaging with some cardboard taped together and then everything inside to protect the pieces. So I've got some snot bricks there in the purple, which is to help with my crab build, and I've also got this piece, which I don't know if I can try and use that as like the way the eyes attach. I'm not entirely sure. I've got two of those because obviously two eyes. Some random slopes. Red pieces are for the sea monster build, the Loch Ness monster build even. As is this bit, that's for its tail. There was a sand blue shell. Is it sand blue? Yes, it is sand blue. Looks a bit grey in this light, but it is sand blue. I got some more of these for Christmas decorations. And then I thought this was a funky looking disc. Let's see if I can show you it without taking it out of the packaging. There you go. I don't know, I thought that would be a fun piece to have in our collection. And then I also get this guy. This is the police dog trainer, is that right? Because I have no intention of buying the set that came in, but I think it's really quite a clever idea having those arm pieces like that. So that's from the cactus mould, in case you didn't realise. And then this is a slightly more beast size one, and I'm pretty sure I only placed this order like a day ago. So shout out to Bill's Bricks for getting stuff to me really fast, and also for having purple. Much nicer. Right, so we've got more of these 1x8s that Ian said he wanted, that we also received in another haul. A lot more though, so that's good. I got a whole bunch of these, which I think are like the basis of the baubles they did last year, the Christmas baubles, which I will not make enough to sort of do a whole Christmas tree. I thought some chef hats might make some interesting looking coral. I've got some roller skates to attach to my crab. Oh, another way of maybe connecting the eyes is these little Friends hair dryers. I'm not sure if there's any real connection points on those though, but I'll take a look. Some more fish, because they were a decent price. Some keys. A random flame. That's what we use for our tokens, and they seem to have one, so I picked it up. A couple more things to try and help me work out how to do my crab. And again, these pieces are for our tokens. That's for the Loch Ness Monster. Ah, these are the pieces we actually need for the Loch Ness Monster. So that's great. These big chunky red pieces. And then these look like they'd make some interesting coral seaweed type stuff. So I've got a whole bunch of those. They look really nice. And then just blue to fill in the gaps on whatever it is that Ian needed blue for. So actually looking at the contents of that second order, that wasn't a speedy order actually. That one took a little longer than I would have liked, but it's still cool that he has purple. So there you go. I'm not taking away my recommendation, but of the two orders we placed, that one took several days to actually get into the post. So we weren't really waiting for these parts. We can do these, the sea monster right, or the Loch Ness monster right at the last minute. No biggie, we've already got a prototype out for that. We're just replacing the parts. But just wanted to be 100% accurate in my review of that one. So let me know in the comments below which item you're most excited to see turned into something in the coral reef, or maybe it's the ornaments. You join me today for another brick haul. Lots of brick hauls going on at the moment. This one is, it looks like quite a small box, but I think it's jam-packed with parts. And I'm hoping they're the parts that I need right now to get on with the mock. So let's open it up. Yep, bursting at the seams and looks well packed as well. So we've got quite a lot of dark bluish grey plates, different sizes, all in one bag, which is nice. A few more smaller ones. And even more smaller ones. These are to do the sort of front of my cave. I also needed to make some levels in the cave, which I kind of feel is going to need bricks. Although Ian pointed out that we did still have like the little rock pieces, so they'd work quite well. So our tokens that we give out at shows are chickens, in case you haven't already seen them. And these are the beaks, and there should be 300 of them, because, like, why not stock up? We're going to keep using that, so, yeah. I went a bit crazy on that. We already have a whole bunch as well. And then one container. This is from Pippi's Blocks. I've ordered from them before, so that's, I knew they were good and quick. And in fact, the best thing I can say about these people is that they didn't have a couple of the parts that I wanted. And instead of just refunding the parts that they couldn't find, they refunded the parts and the postage, because sometimes you just want a particular part and you're annoyed that you now have to go somewhere else. Also, one of the parts wasn't quite as they described it, so they refunded that as well, but put it in still. So they clearly know what they're doing. Right, we've got some umbrellas, which we're using for jellyfish. We've got some funky dish, which I thought could also be jellyfish. This is like a bruni kale. I don't know what it's actually from, but I love the two-toneness and the purpleness, so I thought I'd get that. I don't know if that's going to make it into the mock, but why not? And then it's really hard sometimes to tell the size of bionicle pieces. This one's quite large. I thought maybe it could be a sea creature under the sea, but I'm not sure. I'll let Ian decide. I've been trying to collect together pieces in gold and silver for my Moana crab, because he likes shiny things. And again, it's hard sometimes to understand the size. And I bought this. What on earth is this? I thought this was a much smaller thing. And it's got some weird bits that you can do this with it. So that's probably not going to make it onto my crab, but I think Ian will enjoy looking at what he could do with that. Boring stuff, just more dark bluish grey, bit of blue in there as well. And even more. Ooh, cool pieces in here. Got some purple carrots. We've got some gold clips, which I need to attach the shiny things. That sword, I think I'm going to attach onto my crab as well. And I couldn't resist the little dots. I don't know, they were just proper cute. Again, more clippy type pieces for my crab. And again, I couldn't resist the cuteness that is the mushrooms. This is the part that they included. I think that it was meant to have a sticker on both sides. I was thinking I could use it as like a pub sign. Like, we could have a pub called the Acorn. So I'm happy with that still. And then the grumpy little face made me giggle. A couple more things. I think that's Robin Hood's face, or the Forestman from Series 1. Shiny things. Helmet. Gems. Scorpion. A very long bone. A shiny bone. Who has shiny bones? I don't know. I think that's it. So there's the whole haul, apart from this piece, which someone please do let me know if you have any clue what this is meant to do. So I don't know if you can see in there. You pointed it and then it focuses. When I do this, it spins. So it's intriguing. Yeah, let me know what you think. How should we use this? Also, any other parts that you think are of interest, let me know in the comments below. And if you want to see other brick hauls, I'll link those up at the end. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss an update. See you later.